into the abyss. I like how there's different representations of this throughout different, like, Resident Evils. Chris Redfield. Captain of Stars. There is a shit ton of handgun ammo here, which I will take. Good old Burry. Unfortunately, good news about that. You can take that. I think there's something in here. Yeah, grenade launcher. Okay. Oh yeah, there was a cutscene or whatever with that coming in. I accidentally skipped it. I am gonna go unload on some zombies so I can spend the shotgun shell. Because I do want that grenade launcher. I don't know where that other zombie came from. The good news is, Nemesis doesn't know what steps are. So I'm waiting for this other fat bastard to come at me so I can clear him from the hallway at least. And don't have to worry about him, and I can go back and get the grenade launcher. Okay. Move his dead body. I don't think he can get in there. This is a Resident Evil 2 puzzle. So don't worry about that. Okay. Alright. The only bad thing is we don't have the inventory space. So we're gonna have to duck in to the one room. Drop a bunch of shit or whatever. Save, because I don't want to have to do this all over again. We'll probably save in a separate one, though. Forget if Rebecca has any... I think she only has one, yeah. Yeah, sorry I skipped the cutscene for those that have never played. Oh. Again, I'm going through things super fast or whatever, because I'm just kind of pressing. Facts from Kendo. I have some good news for you from my brother Joe. He has finalized the new handgun for official use. It's the M92F Star Special. He calls it the Samurai Edge. It's the most balanced of the Kendo custom guns. Joe said, if you miss the target with this, you should carry a teething ring instead of a gun in your holster. Goods will be delivered along with their proper documentation. I'm sure you'll be surprised when you see what kind of excellent parts are used for the M92F. I know that you'll want to thank the good people who developed it. Certainly, Robert Kendo, Kendo Shop. Yeah, wait till you see the gun you get. Also, yeah, fat bastard there. That is officially the fat bastard zombie. When you get down here, it is not going to end well. And he comes in like John Cena. The good news is, that guy cannot get in here. Bad news is you're stuck in here. Alright, so oh, I didn't grab the other, you know, if that makes a difference, I swear to God, if that makes a difference. Alright, like I said, we're gonna save in a separate file just in case. Dark room 3. I don't want to go down that way. Went this way. Yes, I will use the lockpick. Grab that. Sorry, I'm out. I don't think he can come out here, if I recall correctly. But you literally just came in here just to be like, hey, what's happening? Is there another... Okay, I took all the green herbs. So we leaving. Yeah, they cleaned up Brad's body pretty good. Which is funny because that motherfucker becomes a zombie later on for Leon to deal with. Nemesis cleaned up the streets pretty good. I'd say Nemesis got through that one pretty good. Okay, I'm trying to remember. I want to go back that way. Okay. Check our way through here. Saw that bitch run. Oh. Mercenary's diary. Followed 6 months of intensive training, my body's edge has returned. I was a good soldier, but they ordered my execution with no reason given. I was tortured and forced to give a false confession. In the morning of my execution, a miracle happened. The company helped me out, giving me a second lease on life. I ended my vacation short and returned to the HQ office. It looks like UBCS unit's been called into action. Umbrella maintains its own paramilitary unit to counter corporate terrorism and VIP abduction. In addition, they have nightmen who specialize in handling problems caused by illegal products. Basically, they're kind of like a suicide squad. Currently a member of the latter. Dawn's here, but we're still slogging through this nightmare. There are no provisions of any kind here. The undead walk the streets feeding upon the flesh of the living. Given the choice again, I would rather have been executed. Death Row was a heavenly asylum compared to this place. I've chosen to pull the trigger myself. Hope that my dead body won't come back to life. Don't worry, I'll kill you myself. Go down here and check. Yeah, you need that for later in order to get past the one area. Bunch of crap here, which I'll take later. Alright. You're the one that keeps choosing to get up. May have shots. Am I gonna? He's dead. He's dead, Jim. I will gladly kill them because I have to come back here later, and I'd rather not deal with the dogs. Oh, hi, dog. What's up? Is this a save room? No, this is not a save room. Oh, didn't mean to barge in on like this. We're going this way then. Don't have a map. Yep. Okay. That was worth it. Okay, I'm going to kill the other dog in there. We'll grab that in a second as soon as I find a thinger. to see if there's a save room in here. Yes, this is a save room. Okay, cool. Okay, I want to put some things away here. Put that away. Put this away. Put that. Actually, give me that for a second. I want to save. I'm gonna save over my first thing because that was the Nemesis fight. Or after the Nemesis fight, I should say. Yeah, put this away. Let me put my healing items all together. So that way they're all together and I know where they're at. Okay, that's gunpowder. Man, there's that gunpowder. Put that together. Okay, just put that at the top. There we go. Did all that organization for nothing. You dickheads. There'll be a live event here later. Now I'm hurt. But I'm gonna use one of those green herbs I found back there to put myself back to fine. I just wanted to grab that for now. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, I think that takes you around. I think there's a simple lock there. That takes you through there. We'll check in a second. Get this green herb. Okay. We're gonna take all these back. Dump them. You don't want to spend too much time dicking around in the city because it can be hazardous to your health. Honestly, just keep the blue herbs as separate. You can mix them into just one big giant mash pile or whatever, but they're honestly only for fighting the spiders. Am I not? Alright. Alright, they're both dead. Use a little bit of ammo, but I'd rather clear these dickheads out later. I forget if falling down is beneficial, but later on, there'll be a thing related to that. I can't take the wire right now. Let me go drop all this crap. We're combining this right now. So that way I have them for later. Okay. Put these in my thing also. So that way I can start building up later. Alright, let me double check what it takes to make acid rounds. It's B and C. Okay. So I want to wait for now. I'm pretty sure acid rounds are the strongest rounds you can get. So we'll wait on getting things for right now. Hi. Oh my god. That's a lot of dogs. I'm going out here. Shh. That was a lot of fucking dogs. Yo, downtown, let's go. Man, that's the parking lot. Ow. A lot of fucking dogs out here. Someone needs to put their damn dog on a leash. I'm about to go put Old Yeller down. Yeah, that's what I thought. You want to come at me again, bitch? Did not mean to do that with the shotgun, but whatever. It works. Yeah, early on you don't want to... The dogs are just annoying. I kind of want to go back through the other area just in case. Alright, let me put the shotgun back for now. How much? What do I have? I have 2 Bs. Do I have just a regular green there? I did not mean to grab that. That's nasty. When that doesn't work out, that's super nasty. I'm not gonna save just in case this is like a scouting run. So what did I get? Oh yeah, I got access to downtown, which I technically don't want right now. This is why I like this game or whatever, because you get to explore like so many different things or whatever. Like, yes, the other one is like updated and visually nice. Eventually I have to come back here anyways. Okay, so if okay, so that is basically useless to me. So if I go this way, I can go in the save room. I can go over to the sales office. This technically should put me down here. I could run around and get that other thing again. I think later on Nemesis pops out here and says, "What's up, bitch?" And then I pop him in his kneecaps and he gets mad. Ow. Again, I don't have my gun equipped. Ow! Okay, reload. I need him to... Yeah, I need him to make that sound. Yeah, I know I have to get something later, so that's why I cleared them out. Is there anything in here? No, there's not. Again, trial period. Oh yeah, I can't get over there anyways. An ass ton of zombies. Yeah, as you can see, they like to... Get off me! Okay. Again, trial period of me going back here. Resident Evil. There is going to be a lot of deaths in this run. Just letting you know now. So if you're expecting like something like, oh, he didn't die at all, you're sorely mistaken. I went uptown right now. So I'm right there. If I go back, go that way. I mean, going back or whatever is not in my best interest. There's only that. And this place has a shit ton of zombies right now. What is the game doing? I'm gonna take the death and blame that on my operating system taking a dog shit right now. As the dog humps Jill to death. That is a interesting texture. I do not know what the... I had a slight hiccup. I want to see what, like, actually loaded. It might have been Thunderbird. Fucked me over. Let me close that. Actually, you know what it might be? It might be my controller's dying. Because I haven't charged this bitch or whatever in like 500 years.